William Whalen here for GetMoreSports.com, and we're talking about the Big Ten, checking in before the new year. And at the top, this is maybe the best conference in America. You've got Michigan State, you've got Maryland, two out of the top four teams in the country, two national title contenders. At that third spot, you've got Purdue, who was a top 10 team in the country. They're number 14 right now, but after a big win against Vanderbilt, I do think that they have a chance to move back into that top 10, and their only loss is to a really, really good Butler team. So right now, you're looking at a conference that should have three top 10 teams. The question for the Big Ten is this. Number one, how bad is their lower half? I think it's pretty bad. Illinois, Rutgers, even Wisconsin this year has been pretty bad. They really haven't lived up to their potential, and obviously Bo Ryan stepping down. This has been a roller coaster of a season for the Badgers. So I can kind of explain or understand their struggles, but nonetheless, you'd look at a team like Ohio State. They knock off Kentucky, but for much of the year, they've been absolutely pathetic. So, the bottom half of the Big Ten simply isn't very good. The top three is really good. The question for this conference is what's going on in the middle. Is Indiana going to be able to find any type of consistency? Are they going to be able to make a run in March? Are they going to be able to compete with the likes of Michigan State, Maryland, and Purdue? Are they going to be able to compete with those teams? They picked up a big recent win against Notre Dame that is promising, but you can never count on anything with a Tom Crean coached Indiana team. Unfortunately, this does look like his swan song. So the Hoosiers aren't what we thought. Northwestern looks pretty decent, but how strong are they ultimately? Is this an NCAA tournament team? Are they going to break the streak? I don't necessarily see that. And so Michigan even, again, is a good team. They're not anything special. The middle of the Big Ten really is where this conference is going to make its medal. And if they can, then you have a chance to put some really solid seeds into the NCAA tournament and possibly make a run. Without that, this simply looks like another overrated year from a conference. Iowa has a chance to step up, but really you're looking at a conference that, in my opinion, has been as big of a disappointment as anybody in the country thus far.